Hello and a warm welcome to all my fellow Dungeon Fighter Online fans. Probably excited by the recent release of the new update to Neeple's classic side-scrolling action MMO. Once again, the highlight is the new character advancement, and one that's going to blast the senses of many players. I'm talking about the 5th advancement of the male gunner class, the Blitz, which is totally rad in a very cyborg, highly mobile kind of way. Before I dive into the details of the Blitz class, here's the reminder that you can start downloading Dungeon Fighter online by using the link in the video description. With that out of the way, let's see what this update has in store for us. Apart from the Blitz Advancement, which I'll cover in some detail, there's a new limited time event that's aimed at new and returning players. This is something that Dungeon Fighter Online does on a regular basis so that you can level up your character quickly and enjoy the late game challenges. You can create one character for this level up event and get to the level cap, which is level 100, in no time. With many rewards and boosts for completing specific missions and dungeons, you can leave a better knowledge of the game lore for a second playthrough if you wish. One of the specifics of this event is teaming up with veteran players who will lend a hand to newbies in their first venture into Dungeon Fighter Online. There's also a Twitch drop event with Dungeon Fighter Online streams that you can tune into and earn in-game cosmetics, including an exclusive avatar set. Don't forget to check the official site for the official streamers list, but if you want, you can go there from the video description. We're posting the link there to save you some trouble. Before we get to the new Blitz advancement, let's recap on what made Dungeon Fighter Online the classic that it is. Developed by Neeple and Nexon, this side-scrolling MMORPG is one of the first and longest-running games of the genre, boasting over 700 million registered players worldwide. You can play on Steam or via the official launcher, with tons of classes and advancements to choose from. The best part is that Dungeon Fighter Online is expanding in the coming years in ways that very few franchises are capable of. I've talked about that before, and at the risk of being tiresome, I think you should keep an eye out for the spin-offs spawning from this series. Dungeon Fighter Overkill is the evolution of Dungeon Fighter Online, something I would dare call a remake of the original, staying true to its side-scrolling nature. DNF Duel is a one-on-one beat-em-up created with the help of genre experts Arc System Works and is coming this year. Finally, the long-awaited Project BBQ remains as mysterious as ever, but recent reports seem to indicate a shift in development from 3D action MMORPG to a Souls-like experience set in a world of Dungeon Fighter Online. Now that's something I'm very hyped to see, even if at the expense of a full-blown DFO open-world 3D MMORPG that I was hoping for. Anyway, that's Dungeon Fighter Online's present and future in a nutshell. Now let's see this Blitz advancement, which you can see in our gameplay with a max-level character and tons of dazzling skills. The first fun bit is that the creatures or pets that accompany this class are perfectly themed for the occasion. There's the Petit Walker, which is this tiny mech that looks like the destructive toy of any class's dreams and loves to blow soap bubbles when not engaged in furious warfare. As for the Petit Blitz, a tiny version of the titular character, likes to play football and fire his weapon with hilarious results. The idle animations of the pets are really cool to watch. Inside the dungeons is where you get to experience all the firepower of the Blitz. The range of skills is explosive, just as expected, and illustrated by the always stunning Dungeon Fighter Online artwork in teaser videos, but it comes with many tricks. Beyond the predictable but effective rifle and pistol use, you also get to summon a massive walker to follow you and destroy the enemies that are foolish enough to stick around. But even better, you can mount this walker and control it yourself, wreaking havoc for a few seconds. Another very effective skill is the Fortress Blitz, or as I like to call it, the Wall of Death. A large shield drops from the sky, fully equipped with machine guns, pushing back any opposition. I'm also a big fan of the Death Field, a succession of lightning-fast dashes that ends with a cool electric explosion. Although it's unlikely that every single one of your favorite skills is in cooldown, if that happens, you can always resort to the good old knee in the groin. Yes, that's an option, but there are a lot more skills for you to discover. Anyway, that's the Blitz advancement, an instant favorite of mine. If you want to give Dungeon Fighter Online and the Blitz class a go, find the link in the video description, level up, and have fun.
Yeah, yeah.